Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about 5 tips that all beginner photographers should know. Let's get into it. So tip number 1 is basically to take more pictures. I know it sounds kind of basic and obvious, but whenever you go outside and then you see something and you're like, that could look cool, take a picture of it. Always practice. Practice makes perfect, and that's what I always tell myself. And I'm still improving myself, and I just keep on taking pictures of random things that I find around my dorm, apartment, or college area. And I take my camera everywhere, and basically I know you'll look like a nerd, but practice makes perfect. If you're really into photography and you want to get better, just take pictures of anything and everything, whether it be a squirrel, a flower, or a leaf, or even try to sneakily take portrait photos if you want to go into that, or ask people around that you may know of that would like to model for you, to basically so you can improve in your portrait photography. Anyways, let's get right into the next tip. Tip number 2 is to pay attention to your meter. So the meter on your camera tells you if the photo is underexposed or overexposed. And that's really good because that tells you if it's too dark or too bright. And basically the thing that you want to know about this, very simple, is try to always keep it in 0. Whatever you can do to keep it in 0, 0, then that's perfect. If it says -2, it's too dark of a photo. And if it says +2, it's too bright of a photo. So just keep in mind whenever you're taking photos to always look at that so you get a better picture without having to edit it later, and makes the process easier basically. Number 3 is to create a YouTube playlist. I know it sounds kind of weird, but what you want to do is always go to YouTube to look for tutorials or editing tricks and tips and camera modeling if you want to do that too. Basically, go to YouTube to find anything that you want to know about cameras. There's a bunch of really good photography YouTube channels out there. And what I did is I created a private playlist where I just add a bunch of videos that helped me learn. So whenever I want to go back and just basically rewatch those videos to understand something better, then I have the playlist there to go by. And it's just something that really helps me out, and I'm pretty sure it'll help you out too. Number 4 sounds like a no-brainer, but I do see a lot of people doing this. Basically, take care of your camera. If you don't have a camera, you won't be able to take photos. So that's just a no-brainer, but please take care of your camera. Buy a case for your camera. Please don't lose your lens caps, and just wipe it down with microfiber cloth or something that'll get rid of the residue without leaving streaks or marks on your lenses. Just keep your gear clean and protected at all times until you want to take the photo. Keep it safe. Don't put it around rocks or sharp objects. Please buy a strap so you don't drop your camera. A lot of things that just come into mind. Basically, like I said, take care of your camera. Number 5, and the last one for this video, is basically to understand how to edit using Lightroom. Lightroom's a great program, and there's a lot of great videos on YouTube like I was talking about for tip 3. You can create a playlist for Lightroom editing tutorials, and it will help you out tremendously. Another thing that you might want to learn is Photoshop for removing objects or just editing in general. But for me, Lightroom is my preferred editing software when it comes to changing the brightness, the exposure, the highlights, the shadows, etc., etc. And if you can, search online for free presets that'll help you edit faster and better and fit that mood that you're looking for. So you can search up free vintage presets for Lightroom, etc., etc. And after you click that preset, it's not done. You can go into the Lightroom settings and change anything to that preset, just in case maybe you like the way it looks but it's a bit too desaturated. So you go in there and raise the saturation and just fiddle around with it. Presets make a lot of difference. Learn how to use Lightroom to edit your photos. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. It would mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe, especially if you're new here. And let me know of any tips that you thought should have made this list in the comments below. If you want to follow my photography Instagram, I'll leave it in the description, and my Twitter in the description as well. And other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.